you take my all? I keep fighting, but I surrender. I said, won't you take my all? I keep making the same mistakes, Lord, I can't.
Hey Curry crew, welcome back to our channel. It's Sandra here, and today I'm coming to you guys with the summer teacher tag. As I mentioned in our last video, I will be starting this new series all about my teaching career and me being a first-time teacher. So I'm going to be answering 12 questions based on this tag that was started on YouTube, I believe by the YouTuber Darren. But I initially saw this teacher tag with Early Adventures here on YouTube. I'll have her information in the description box if you want to check out her video and see her teacher tag. She does a lot of different, teaching related videos. So I'm going to go ahead and start answering these questions, y'all. The questions are on my laptop, so if you see me looking to the side, it's because I'm reading the question. So the first question says, where/what do you teach? So I teach 4th grade in Denver, Colorado, and this will be my first year. The second question is, how much of your year was fully remote versus hybrid versus fully in person? So in the district that I student taught in, the majority of the school year was in person. They did have the option for students to opt into online learning if they felt more comfortable, more safe that way. But I was going in person, I would say, for like 85% of the school year. There's or maybe even 90% of the school year. We were basically in person for the entire school year. There was a little portion of time in November where we did go remote because COVID cases in Colorado had risen, and they did that just to kind of help with the numbers. It was like near Thanksgiving, and I believe that was maybe like 2 weeks. So other than that, we have been in person. Those who have opted for online learning, we're doing online. Question 3 says, what are you planning to do the first weekend of summer break? So I have been on summer break for a while now. I graduated on May 14th, and today is June 27th. So I've been on summer vacation for a while, but the first weekend, Tamara and I and our brother had this huge graduation party. Since all 3 of us were graduating in the same year, we decided it would be nice to have a graduation party together. So yeah, that's what I did the first weekend. Had a very good time. It was lots of fun. We had family fly out and all of that. So that's what we did the first weekend. Sorry for the noise, y'all. My sister's playing a game upstairs. The next question is question 4. How does your summer morning routine differ from your school year morning routine? I would say it differs because, like, when I first got on summer vacation, I didn't really have much planned. I basically, was kind of just relaxing, catching up on sleep. Y'all, student teaching during a pandemic plus being a full-time student was not easy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just take this time to just relax and everything. So I really didn't have like a structured plan. I kind of just woke up, did my devotionals, would go on a walk, or would hang out with my boyfriend, hang out with my siblings, my mom, my dad, kind of just did whatever. I did have a summer job. I think that's one of these other questions. So once I started, my summer job ended the end of last week. But yeah, so I just get up later and I stay up later during the summer. During the school day, I wake up really early because I have to, get to work, and it's a lot more structured. The next question 5, says, what's on your read list? I'm currently reading Restart by Gordon Corman, I believe. Me and my sister Crystal are reading this book, and it's been pretty good so far. We also read the book Ghost Boys, which was another book that we both really enjoyed. Just going through a young boy who is African-American boy who was shot by a police officer. because he's playing with a toy gun and it looks like a real gun, and the police officer says he thought it was a real gun. It kind of just, goes into the story of Emmett Till as well, and Emmett Till's reference in it, and the boy is like a ghost boy since he's dead. And it's just a really nice conversation that they have between, I'm all getting all into it, but it's a really good book, y'all. I recommend it. I'm probably going to put that in my classroom library too. I finished this book earlier this summer, Who Moved My Cheese? It's a really nice book by Spencer Johnson. A teacher that I worked with in a fellowship actually gifted this book to me, as well as this other book. And she recommended that I read it before my first year of teaching, which is now. And it just really goes into dealing with life changes and how you react to changes. Are you just going to keep on doing the same thing although there's changes, or are you going to adapt to those changes? So it's a very good book. I do want to read this book to my 4th graders, or there's like a picture book to it as well that I saw. But honestly, this book, my 4th graders would be able to, comprehend this book. Sorry for the light, guys. But I think that's the children's book. And it's called Who Moved My Cheese, for kids. And then this is the other book that was gifted to me to read, The First Days of School by Harry Wong and Rosemary Wong. And it just focuses on different things to look for. Like I noted in here, like how to be an effective teacher. And it talks about different things like that. I kind of just jotted different points that I want to like focus on. It says your first year. Sorry, guys. Okay, it says your first year of teaching can be a happy experience. So like how to make that a happy experience. And it's just different topics. I think it's even good for even if you're not a first year teacher.
You going to work tomorrow?
No. I'm doing a video.
I'll tell you a video. You have the best brother in the world. Because even though I annoy him, I press him,
I
do all kinds of things just to make his life harder, you feel me? He's still gonna clean my car, give a nice detail work, you feel me? He's still nice to me, you feel me? I should be pushing me down some stairs, but I don't do that. Keep all this in the video too.
Right. Are you done?
See, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm still gonna clean your car, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm doing a video. Sorry about that. My brother is cleaning our cars, so yeah. The next question is question number 6, and it says, what's on your watch list? And the one movie that's on my watch list is, I believe it's called 13th or the 13th. And it's a movie on Netflix that one of my previous students told me, Miss Curry, you have to watch this. So I promised her I was going to watch it. So it's still on my watch list. I need to watch it. Question 7. What have you been putting off for months that you hope to do during the summer? I would say scrapbooking. I've been wanting to scrapbook kind of like my college journey, like a college scrapbook. I've thought of that. I've thought of doing like a graduation kind of scrapbook, but that will kind of probably go with the college one, kind of just having something to, remember those 4 years. So yeah, I hope to get that done. Question number 8. Do you have a summer job or side hustle? Yes, I just finished my summer job. It was basically summer school for high school students, which is something I thought I would never do, but never say never, because it was actually a pretty good experience working with the students that I worked with. They were all very respectful, and most of them were motivated to get their work done, which made my job easy. So yeah, I was basically like an academic advisor for them. I was there to support them and make sure they got their coursework done that they need to make up. and it's ended. So now basically it's just doing professional development. What's the next question? Number 9, what is your ideal self-care summer day? I would say my ideal self-care summer day would be waking up probably around 7, going for a walk, coming back, drinking some tea, having a nice omelet, taking a shower, get dressed, go get my nails and my feet done. Period. That's it. Question 10. What is your favorite thing to do outside? I think my favorite thing to do outside is just being outside. You know, like sometimes you just want to be outside. Like sometimes I'll just go in my backyard and be outside and just enjoy just being outside. When we had our trampoline out, sometimes I would just go and like go on the trampoline. I miss my dog. I always used to go outside and, you know, chill with him. So I think just being outside, going for walks, things like that. What is your favorite thing to do inside? I think my favorite thing to do inside, you know, watch YouTube videos, hang out with my family. Yeah. The last question is, what professional development do you want to do, if any? So I'm kind of required to do some professional development because I am new to the district that I'll be working in this upcoming school year. So I have some math bridges. That's the curriculum that we use for math training that I have to do the end of July. And then I have some international baccalaureate, some IB training to do because the school that I'll be working at is an IB school. So I'm really excited about that training to kind of know, you know, because the school that I student taught at was like, it's like, you know, a regular school. You know, they have their curriculum that you follow, and they're actually pretty strict to their curriculum. There are some, you know, exceptions, but yeah, I've seen that. So going to, you know, where it's different. So I'm excited to see like how they want me to teach, basically. So these are all of the questions. I will go ahead and put these questions in my description box, and I challenge all you wonderful teachers who might come across this video to also do the summer tag. I know we're pretty deep in summer, but hey, we're still in summer, so I say you can still do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment any video suggestions that you have for me, for Tamara, for both of us. Tamara's been working from home, and she's been going in work like once a week, so that's been pretty good. She's been enjoying that. So yeah, go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Yeah. Ask me what's the hope in this world, I say it's heaven. Yeah. And on my worst days, I just keep my mind on heaven. Yeah. I'll fall for who are in heaven.